Good morning, Gemini. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Parrot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. All right, so Gemini, this is a general reading for the second half of December. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. That being said, let's get right into it. All right, one more shuffle. All right, one more shuffle. All right. So Gemini. Oh, and when I was in the pre-meditative session for Gemini, I was getting Pisces and a Christmas song popped up. We are in that time, so you could be spending Christmas with a Pisces, but you don't have to be. Or just like maybe they have Pisces in their chart. But either way, you have the Ten of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So whatever you are dealing with is very stable, or you're feeling very stable during this time and period. Um, You have the Ace of Coins here, so you could be getting gifts, obviously, Christmas or, the holidays, whatever you do, you will be receiving money or something, You have the Ace of Coins, so. And you have the Death card, you have the Moon, and so you have the Death card, which is all about change. So something may change in your life, whether it's your love life or, oh, I didn't even realize you have the Moon here, which is Pisces. So definitely could be dealing with a Pisces. Maybe your connection with a Pisces is starting to change and the dynamics starting to get stronger. And like this is your first Christmas together, so like it's going to be like very magical or very like intense in a way. Um, there are some illusions here because you do have the Seven of Cups here, so be careful when you're um, like dealing or not dealing, but like setting up like a Christmas party or whatever it is that you celebrate. I'm saying Christmas because that's you know something that my family celebrates. We have like a family get together and all that. So just be careful because you don't want to get too in depth into something and then realize that someone's not putting in the same amount of effort as you are, or I don't know. You have the. We'll get more into that later in the reading. But anyways, you have the Six of Swords here, so something might be holding something may be holding you back. It could be a female, because I don't know why it's like it's a bubble, and then it has like it's like a snowflake or a star or something, but it looks like the feminine sign. Um, but yeah, it just looks like the female sign, or is that Venus? I believe that's Venus as well. So definitely a lot of love. So maybe you're holding back your love and feelings. Um, and you have the King of Coins here, so you're definitely very stable on whatever it is, and you just whatever it is that's going on, you don't want this person to only want you for your money, all right? Which I don't think they do, but the connection is very stable. Maybe you're really wealthy or they're really wealthy and like they could be an earth sign. Um, but yeah, they want to make sure the connection is stable and that you are stable before they spend all this money on you, or like maybe they want to spoil you or uh like maybe you see them as like your king or your queen, um but it's just like, and they just want to spoil you with love and money and gifts, but right now they want to kind of ease into that. They don't want to rush into things because um there's all these illusions. You're not sure what's going on, if they just want you for your money, or if like just ease into it. But it does seem like a stable connection because you did have the Ten of Coins at the bottom of the deck and the King of Coins, which is a very stable connection. It's very balanced, very secure. There just may be some up and downs moments. All right, so let's clarify some things. Let's clarify if I can get the whole deck. All right, so let's clarify the Seven of Coins, Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. Let's clarify what illusions you are seeing or dealing with during the second half of December. All right? All right. So, Gemini. You could just be in your head about this whole connection thing. You do have, uh, yeah, you have the Page of Swords here. So, you're just in your head about this whole thing, and you're not seeing things for what it really is. Maybe you feel like, oh, uh, they're not really going to invite me. They're just like saying that to be nice, but it like, they don't really want me there or something like that. Something out of the ordinary. Like you're playing mind games with yourself, and it's just like, or this person could have children, and um maybe you're worried that the child won't like you or how to approach the child. I don't know. There's something about children here that is really getting my attention. So um maybe so when I was looking at this, so you see how the tail is like drifting in the wind. Maybe you're trying to like sweep this like child off their feet like with amazement. So maybe you're going like extra special on like the maybe you're just like going all out on giving this their child like something that they really want and deserve, because you just want their approval. You want them to like you, uh, and yeah, but you're in your head about it because you're not sure. All right. So let's talk about the Death card because you are going through some changes. So let's see more about the Death card. Death card, Death card, Death card. All right. And for anyone wondering, this is the Dragon Tarot deck. Um, as you can tell by all the dragons. And you have the Ace of Swords clarifying the um, Death card. So you could be rethinking, like changing the way you think about things or perceive things. Um, the way you think about things, because you may get it twisted a lot. Like you may think something, but it's not really what you thought. It's like the opposite of what you thought. So just be careful. Um, because like this dragon is like wrapped around this sword, and like the sword also has vines all wrapped around it. So that's why I'm feeling like um, you get things twisted a little bit, that the way that like you shouldn't like. You think negatively about the situation because um, you have a hard time being happy, or like you've always been disappointed in the past. So when something good comes into your life, you're kind of just you hope for the worst, because if something good happens, then you're amazed, you're happy, but deep down you're just like, damn, I wish I had better thoughts about what was happening, because you know or if you don't like your hopes getting high, all right, for that, because maybe you've just been disappointed in the past. All right, give me 1 second. All right. All right. Cool. Let's get into your advice cards. Your advice cards. Advice cards for Gemini. Advice cards for Gemini. Advice cards for Gemini. All right. All right. So this is the Moonology deck, and my other deck is the chakra cards, or the energy, you know, the energy cards. So ask yourself, what do you need to release? Because energy is going to be gaining momentum during this process. So whatever it is that's coming forward into your reality is going to be changing a lot of things into your life, right? So if I feel like this connection is just starting to, like, maybe it was just like a little flame at first, and it's suddenly just gonna spark like no tomorrow. Like it's gonna be like a wildfire. Visionary, visionary. I'm gonna pull a few more. And grounding. Uh, make sure you ground yourself and pay attention to your dreams and your visions that uh, you want to happen, because the way you perceive things is how it's going to happen in your reality. So if you say something's not going to work out so well, then it's not going to work out so well. Or just make sure you ground all that negative energy, send it to Gaia, or just relax, just release any negative type of energy, and then just, do whatever it is that helps you relax. And yeah, release all that negative energy, because you don't need it. You don't need that self doubt or and stuff like that. So, anyways, I hope you guys resonated with this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.